We've decided to have a morning menu-ish program in our homeschool this year in an effort to let my daughter have more control over some of her learning as well as teach some more independence with her learning. So let's hope this works. Hi, my name is Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm so thankful for your time, and I'm thankful that you're spending it with me. On my channel, we talk all things homeschool. I do have an only child. She is going into 5th grade. Next week is when we start our full school routine, and so we are trying to get everything together for all of the last minute pieces. What we are going to be doing, let me just back up for a minute. I really like the idea of a morning menu. I like the idea of some independent work and reinforcing the things that you're learning, and I like the morning menu. My daughter does not. Now, last year we got her a planner, and it was all about her being more responsible for what she was supposed to do. And we would go through it, and she would have what was happening. I would tell her at the beginning of the week if she had a quiz or anything like that. And she did not like using this planner, which absolutely amazed me because she is very much a planner girl. She loves to plan things. She plans everything. And so I thought a planner would be right up her alley. She didn't like it. She complained about it almost every day. So I'm trying to come up with something that is still more of a planner of what she will be doing, what she's responsible for once our school day is finished, and just helping her with independence. Hence came in the morning menus. But she doesn't like that idea. She doesn't want to do something that she's doing the same thing every day. And so I decided to use these. Now, what I did is I just purchased these from the dollar store. And so for Monday, and then she'll have to write the date and then complete one of these. Set goals for the week, or write your Bible verse for this week and decorate the page. And then complete both of these. So that would be her keyboarding and penmanship. And then complete one of these. And so this gives her a little bit more of her getting to choose what she is doing, even though she's really going to end up doing all of this. And then complete all of these this afternoon, which would mean after I'm finished with instructing her, she has 30 minutes of independent reading, the book read as well as the pages read, her spelling you see, and then there's a place for her to put her additional homework if she has it, so that she can write down the additional homework if she has it that day, which she won't have it every day, but I still wanted the places there so that she can at least think about, do I have any math homework? Now, within this packet, I have put some of the pages that we talked about. So set goals for the week. So I just made this page my goals for the week. And so a grammar goal and a physical goal. And so then maybe the next week it will be a math goal and a spiritual goal. And so those types of things. But I'm not going to do more than 2 goals for each week, because throughout the week I ask her to review the goals and to see if she has met them. Then her Bible verse, so her first Bible verse will be Psalm 5:3. And so then she'll write it here and decorate the page, and then we hang this page on one of our cork boards. And then for math, this was one of her options, is to do the multiplication wheel. And so we just did the 7s on that one. But for each day, we have a different item. So it's sort of like a loop and sort of like a morning menu. Just a bunch of different things put together. Tuesday complete 2 of these. 1 page in God's amazing activity book, which this is it, and then write the Bible verse for the week or review your goals for the week. And I just have this type of options for her, which is, our menu. And I'm going to put it in this, which I just got from the dollar store. And so, for example, for week 1, she'll be doing a page in God is Amazing activity book. She'll be working on her cursive writing. She'll be doing a page in the daily word ladders. And then on Friday, she and I will be doing some Mad Libs as well. Also on Friday, one of the options that I have is for her to come to this and to get a game for us to play. So she gets to choose. I have Quizmos, integers, multiplication and division, the Scrambled States of America, Bananagrams, History of the United States, Professor Noggins, and then what's the main idea. Now, what my plan is for these games to change throughout the year so that she's not always having the same games to choose from and mix it up a little bit, but she will still have focused games to choose from for what we're going to play, and we'll probably do that on Fridays. I am planning on changing what her options are based on what we are studying, where there are some difficult points. So, for example, if we are having issues with diagramming sentences or determining what the object of a preposition is, then we'll do activities based on that as her options. If we are having some issues with regards to fractions, then we'll do activities based on fractions for what her options are. I am planning on doing some review within these morning activities as well. When Teachers Pay Teachers had their last big sale right before school, I got right on that. So what we'll be doing is you will be doing the branches of government. We covered this pretty extensively last year, and so I just wanted to review this year. And so we have the executive branch, and then you'll have different activities to do within it. So this will be spread over the year for some review in civics. We'll do place values. We've been working on place values for 2 years now, so we'll just do some place value review pages. Also on Teachers Pay Teachers, I purchased the weekly writing choice boards. So what this is it gives you multiple options for your choices for what you want to write about that week. And so we'll be working on these where she gets to choose what she's going to write about. But we will be including some writing into these morning independent activities. Apologia put out these wonderful free printables for Bible verses, and so she can color this. So when this is her Bible verse for the week, then we'll use this as something that she can color in it. One thing we are going to have to do, which I know my daughter, and this is something that we're going to have to do for her, is I will have to make it so that she finishes all of her independent work before we move on to the teacher instructed or teacher led work, because she'll put it off. She won't put it off until nighttime, and that's not really what I want to foster right now. I'm trying to teach her that if we go ahead and get these pieces accomplished now, then we can have fun later on. And we won't have to say, oh, we can't do that because you have schoolwork, or oh, we can't do that because you have some things to do. Bottom line with this activity, I'm hoping, 1, to reinforce anything that needs to be reinforced. 2, do some review from what we have already learned so that it stays fresh in her mind. 3, I want her to be able to choose some of the activities on her own rather than waiting for me to choose them. 4, teach some independence in making in getting her work done, because I'm not going to put anything in here that is too difficult for her. I'm not going to put anything in here that she would have questions on. She knows how to do everything that goes in these. 5, it's going to constantly change. And the reason for that, again, is she does not do well with doing the same thing over and over again. So that's why it's going to change what we focus on. It's going to change what the activities are. It's going to change the companies that we got it, or if I made it, it's just going to be a constantly changing activity. And so I'm hoping that with that, it will foster a little bit more of thinking it's fun. If you aren't subscribed, then please do so. We are starting school in 1 week, and we are so excited, but we're kind of sad that summer is over. So I hope that you're having a great day and that you've had a great summer. I'll talk to you later. Bye.